first. She is representing the ladies here tonight. An avid motorsports enthusiast who's following her dream, being fully invested with the Sinistar Motorsports team for her first full-time season here in 2024. And she loves nothing more than strapping on the helmet, beating up on the boys, proving that girls can be pretty and play dirty too. She's also resurrected the name of one of the most iconic female monster truck names from the early 2000s. It's a wild-looking Chevy Silverado from the Lone Star State, Mount Pleasant, Texas. Ladies, get those pink checkered flags in the air. It's Athena Kozel. She's Little Miss Dangerous. Mama, that baby. Up next, he's an icon of the sport and no doubt a future Monster Truck Hall of Famer who has piloted over 40 different monster trucks over his 22-plus year career across the world, including the iconic Gravedigger. Now, back to his roots, competing for a brand new team alongside his son. It is a brand new truck top to bottom for the 2024 tour. From Arlington, Vermont, give it up for the icon, Papa Zimmer, Uproar! And he is undoubtedly one of the fastest rising stars in the entire industry, who grew up watching his father pilot monster trucks all across the globe. Now he's creating his own path and his own identity as he rockets through the monster truck world. Part of the brand new Sydney Motorsports team for 2024, competing alongside his father here tonight in a sick old school Willys from Poplar Branch, North Carolina. Your 2024 Monster Masher Series champion, it's Little Johnny Terminal Velocity! So I'm only counting 1, 2, 3. Do you want more? And last but not least, they're going to try to fire it up before we get started with Best Trick Contest, a few mechanical gremlins. But again, they've got a brand new Monster Machines Monster Truck toy available at the merchandise stand. He's also from Jonesboro, Illinois. It's the kid, Cameron Tweedy, Carolina Crusher. And race fans, I'm going to ask you to please rise. Gearhead. As we move our monster trucks over and get ready for our competitions, here's a quick little rundown of what we're going to see here tonight. kind of already knew you won that one. That's why you parked right here in Monster Mashers Victory Lane.
I don't know if I knew I already won it. I just wanted to park in front of the fans, give them a good wave, and I wanted to hear my score, man. I was curious.
There you go. Oh, the perfect 10. You're starting off strong. Your dad tonight, this weekend, is going to wrap up the Spring Fling Championship. But dude, you're still out chasing points. You're still out chasing. You're trophy hunting a little bit here this weekend.
Absolutely, you know, he pulled off one of his very first stoppies. He tried them things about 5 times in the field, and I was like, that's good enough. Try that thing in front of a crowd. He knocked that thing out of the park. That's truly the win to me right now.
Again, what I was just about to talk about, the Ascendant Motorsports just gets better and better. Talk about leveling up every single week. Now, you guys have cool hoodies, cool t-shirts, all kinds of cool stuff over at the swag station, and you have a trophy that your family, you hate to take these things home.
Yeah, I definitely don't like these trophies at all. They're kicking up way too much dust around my house. Mom said she's going to threaten to kick me out. I got to start getting rid of these things, Chuck. So I think I'm going to give this thing away to a Terminal fan or an Uproar fan. Let me hear you.
There you go. If you're a fan and he's going to give it away, let's make some noise. This is 5 laps, heat number 1. And Kansas is out front. So they're going to go through our S turn here. Whoa, sliding it around. Missouri back out front as they race down the backstretch. It looks tacky, but it is a very slippery race course out there. And Kansas is out front. And we're going to lead lap number 1. It looks like they're almost side by side, but it's Missouri that leads lap number 1. 4 to go, 4 laps to go. And Missouri still out front in the S turns. Kansas trying something there down the backstretch. Kansas back out front. Missouri gonna try something on the outside. As they complete lap number 2, Kansas is back out front. I want to hear you guys scream for your home team. Let's make some noise for Team Missouri. Missouri's out front. Starting to open up a lead here in heat number 1. They're already getting the cooking. As they cross the line right here in front of our flag end, that is 2 laps to go. Side by side down the backstretch, trying to get through that rough terrain. A little bit of a teeter-totter. White flag is out. Missouri can take it. 1 more lap to go. Can they hang on and take heat number 1? They'll be, well, 1 race closer to the $5,000. Kansas going to fight to the inside. Who will be the leader when they cross the line? That'll be your Heat 1 winner. 2 turns to go. Can Missouri make a move? 1 more turn to go. Missouri needs to make the move here. And Missouri with the whole shot. Gotta get through that rough terrain. Going from dirt to grass, very slippery, as you may see the riders blowing up just a little bit. Over that treacherous terrain as they look to complete lap number 1. Kansas trying to make a move here. Through the S-turn. Kansas still out front. Missouri to make a move. Gotta like that, Missouri hard on the brakes as they hit the first turn. Is already up one. Can they make it two in a row? A bit of bacon. 2 laps to go. Holding on to it now. Get that white flag about the way. Inside outside move. And it works for Missouri. Back out front. Can Missouri wrap up 2 wins in a row? Kansas to the inside. Missouri might have slipped up in that first turn. Might let them get away just a little bit too much. And they're heading into the final 3 turns here at heat number 2. And Kansas is USA number 1. Who's going for Uproar? Heat number 3. Side by side when they hit the first turn, and Missouri is the whole shot with him. And an issue wrong with Missouri. They've got to play catch up now as Kansas starts to run away with it. Still holding strong. Missouri hard on the brakes. Well, Missouri caught up in a flash. My goodness, Missouri knocking on the door, trying to make a move. Missouri down the outside. What do we think of the home team? I want to hear you scream. Missouri's out front. We are tied at 1 apiece. Can you imagine if Missouri wins this one? They put the pressure on in a must-win situation. Missouri's way out front. Kansas is an issue. The white flag is out. 1 more lap to go from this. This brand new hotshot rider for Team Missouri just cleaning house. Missouri takes another one. That puts the pressure on. The pressure on to both riders. Here we go. Heat number 4, 4 laps. If Missouri wins, they're $5,000 richer. And that wraps the series up here tonight. Missouri's out front. Kansas. Wow, Kansas shoves them out of the way. Well, you can tell it's a must-win for Team Kansas. Already pushing and shoving. Missouri's going to have to fight back to the inside. There you go. The aggressive blocking move paid off for Team Missouri there. Can Missouri stay aggressive? Can they block their way to the finish? Missouri's right where they want to be. And Kansas with the lead. Kansas in control. 3 laps to go. Missouri needs to find a way around. We can't give up on them, race fans. Let's cheer them on. Kansas still holding strong. Missouri to the lead with the white flag waving. One lap to go. It is white flag, final lap. Can Missouri hang on to this and take home the $5,000? Half a lap to go. Kansas is out front. Missouri needs to fight back. 2 turns to go. Missouri to the inside. Team Kansas in the blue. And the whole shot's going to go to Team Kansas. Randy, team captain, Team Kansas, piloting this quad star quad, and he's out front. Tweedy still out front, controlling the pace. He's got Lee right behind him. Lee White, team captain for Team Missouri. The captains, you can tell how intense this is for $5,000. Missouri goes to the front. What do we think? Let's make some noise. Team captain, he's out front. Missouri right where they want to be. Halfway through, we are 2 to go. 2 laps to go, and they cross the line right. Here's 2 laps to go. As they make their way through the S-turn. Oh! You can hear the gremlins starting to catch up. Team Missouri still out front as they head down the treacherous terrain in the backstretch. Missouri right where they need to be to collect the $5,000. Oh, but Kansas knocking on the door to the inside. This is not good. When they hit the white flag, it'll be 1 more lap to go. 1 more lap to go. Missouri gonna try to make a move here. Sticks the nose in. Missouri's got the lead. Missouri has control. $5,000 on the line. I'm not quite understanding this. And the officials are telling, here we go, Uproar, and the terminal velocity. Father and son, final round, monster truck racing. Here we go. You guys have cleaned up the Monster Mashers first quarter championship, the Spring Fling Championship. Your Syndicate Motorsports continues to level up every race, every weekend. How cool is it to though be with not just hard-nosed chargers like the USA 1 Carolina Crusher, Tweedy's awesome competition, but how cool is it to be with your dad here on the All-Star Tour?
It's a dream come true every single weekend, you know. It was my dream growing up to drive a truck just like he did. But then my dream sort of changed. I finally got into the industry. I was like, I really want to have my own stuff and do it alongside my dad. And to get to do that every single week is just an honor, and it's a true dream come true.
We talked about it a little bit in the last interview. He's now trying the new nose stoppies. He also tried to get you off the start line. He was trying to jump the gun a little bit. Dude, you're pressuring in him into making mistakes. That's just how good you are, though. Of course, you've been in the Monster Jam World Finals. You've been in stadiums. You've been all over the place. And there's nothing like the All-Star fans. They go crazy. Dude, you've made so many new Terminal Velocity fans here tonight.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing seeing you guys come out and pack these stands with us, because this is true grassroots monster trucks. Without you guys coming out here to support us, little guys out here on these awesome tracks, we wouldn't be able to do what we love to do. So thank you guys for coming out and supporting us. We're only just getting started. We got the best competition still to come.
Dude, and it's not just the best, it's your favorite. You love freestyle competition. You love when they wave those checker flags, and you love to get wild and crazy.
Absolutely, it's my favorite competition. I know everybody else is ready to tear it up. I know Cameron's ready to tear it up. He's been back there thrashing on that truck all afternoon, all night out here for you guys. Only one competition left. He hasn't done any of them. I know he's leaving that thing out there on the track for you fans. And just like I did earlier, give that trophy away one more time.
Oh, there you go. He's on his way to you. $5,000 and Lee's girlfriend on the line. And Kansas is going to snake through the front. But Lee, watch for Lee. He's in third. Missouri captain is in third spot. Team captain, Randy Dinkins for Kansas is out front. Rodney get the lead. Let's make some noise for your home team. Halfway through, Missouri's out front. This has become a 3-bike race, and Kansas is outnumbered. Through the S-turn, team captain Randy Dinkins of Kansas. He'll play dirty, there he is to the inside. 2 laps to go. The score to beat was a 27 terminal velocity.